Hello Crystal Souls, welcome on the Snippy card reading. This one is going to be about your future spouse. Who will you marry with this person? We'll find out. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you want to join our beautiful family, and subscribe down below. And if you guys want to have a reading directly with me, down below in the description, you have all the information. Same thing my TikTok, I also have some exclusive meditations, divination tools, a couple deck I design, and merch. So check it out down below. So for today's reading, we have 3 piles available as always. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. When you are ready, find a timestamp in the description down below, or you have everything on the video already, group 1, 2, 3. As always, today I'm gonna be shuffling with you and also using other techniques like the zodiac grid. I have stickers available, and in these boxes I was putting already some letters and words and maybe zodiac signs added as extras. We'll see what is in there. That's mystery. So now take your time, meditate. I'll meditate with you and select your pile, and I'll find you on your group. Let's meditate. So palm 1, let's see who is going to be your future spouse, your future husband or wife. Let's see some qualities and traits. Alright, so first of all, I see triangles, which is for me representing some type of balance in that relationship. And some are pointing up, some are pointing down. So yes, that's the balance, the duality you'll be experiencing with this person. If you look at the couple on the corner, they are hugging each other. So that can be the comfortable energy you'll be, experiencing with this lover, with your future spouse. Just that cocoony and comforting energy from this one. That's what I see. As for the color, we have pink, which represents friendship. And that can be also the way that you guys may just, connect. You'll feel like you have that supporter, that friend as a lover around you, growing with you. So this could be the energy. But of course, if you have a crush on someone you like and that you are very connected to as a friend or beyond, then this could be the sign for you as well. So let's see with the other one. Okay, so first of all, we have the Justice card. So I see a fair relationship, a fair person as well. Very grounded, very mature, with wanting harmony and peace in a relationship. That's why you could see the cocoony, comfortable energy with your future spouse with the first one. But yeah, this person wants to experience balance, and you can see the scale is at the same level. So that shows equality, fairness, treating each other with respect and care, and also trust, because that's what this card is all about. Justice is Libra, so maybe this person could be a Libra. And then we have the World card. Not really a sign attached to this one, the World, but we will see with the zodiac grid afterward. But I do see this person just wanting fairness, wanting something just and fair and beautiful in a relationship. They want to be growing with you and settling down for something that is going to be very comfortable to experience in a loving relationship. So in that marriage and future marriage, what you can expect is someone who's going to listen to you and be very attentive about how you feel and want to make, just moves, or just, really get your perspective to make sure to improve and to make you feel comfortable in this connection. I do believe this relationship with your future spouse is just going to be very mature and fair as well. As for the World card, this talks about completion. When I see the World card, I also think of traveling. So this can start as maybe a long distance relationship, or this could be that you guys may meet each other when you do travel or go to a certain place that you feel guided to. So there's some type of push, let's say, from the universe telling you go there or do that, and this may be the step actually to be with this person. But the World, you can see the motion with the waves, so I see a move towards you. Maybe this person is going to be the one who is making the first step towards you, who is going to confess to you. But I do believe it's like the world is supporting this union, and people just want to be noticing you guys being together and experiencing that loving relationship. I do believe you guys have a soul mission too, because the world represents some type of divine mission, divine purpose, and maybe that's why you may have the same hobbies, the same passion, or may have the same perspective of what you want to build for the world or for the people. And that could be why your career or mission and what you want to do in the future may just click. So that's what I see here, and that's why the World card talks about completion and wholeness, because when together in this loving relationship, you'll feel so supported and welcomed and understood, because this person will get your entire being and get your entire perspective. So that's why coming together, it's kind of like this feeling of like, I finally find a home because this person can really get me fully. So let's see with the other cards now, some hints, maybe qualities or what will happen for you guys in this loving marriage. Too many cards. 2 cards, please. Okay, that connects perfectly with the Will card, because we did talk about going somewhere or feeling the urge to do something different or traveling, and here we have crossing. And I did talk about this person making a move towards you, so that is just confirmation to me that you guys may be following the same path or the same journey and calling, and this is what is helping the two of you to meet and encounter or to connect more and more and more. And so these loving emotions will be developing with time. So feelings are developing, growing, and this is because you really find that, that balance, which is what we saw with the Justice card, and also that home with this person. So that's probably why you guys will just feel like, I feel connected, and I feel that connection that's just one of a kind, but also I feel very comfortable around you. So let's see another one from this deck. Another hint or future energy for you guys. Okay. Oh my. This is again so connected. So we have on board. On board. So yes, if you check for, entering rather a boat, going on a cruise, or this could be traveling in the airplane. That's especially what I was thinking about. I had this vision of when you present your ticket and you enter the plane, that's what I saw as a flash. So it could be a future scene for you guys. And of course, that can be traveling together in the future, because you may be excited travelers and just, explorers and just wanting to have amazing experiences together. So that can be it. But of course, it could be when you do go somewhere, when you do something different and travel. This could be when you do meet and encounter your future spouse. But your future spouse is definitely adventurous, very, attached to traveling, connecting with different people, different cultures, and being very animated about that. So if that's something you like as well, you guys will just share that beautiful passion. So let's see more about your future spouse, what you can expect from this one. Maybe traits and qualities. Okay, I'll take the one facing up because this one is calling me. And again, you could see the waves on the World card. And on this one, I can see the waves as well. And that's the wave of success. So this is, to me, a person who is just very successful, who has this impact, who is just very inspiring for the world. And that's why, I talked about someone you're manifesting as a future spouse who may have this bigger mission, this bigger purpose and calling to do so, because they feel like they need to inspire, support, guide, heal, whatever their mission is. But you may feel in resonance with that calling and that journey. So one more, please. I'll take the one which popped first, because that one is calling me. And a fearless king or queen. So you're attracting someone who's not afraid. We talked about someone who's very curious, animated. So that connects perfectly with the perspective and portrait I was getting from your future spouse. So this is someone you may see as an inspiring being, someone who is just very, animated by what they are passionate about and all they want to be creating as an impact or a career. They are just very, when they want something, they're gonna be fearless about it. They're gonna be just very driven and animated by that. So that's what I see here, that fearless king, fearless energy, and that drive and eager just to, have that impact and have this inspiration with all the people around them with the World card. Now we see couple cards. Sorry, flowers. So the first scene I see is intimacy on this one, and that can be something that you guys really value in a connection and relationship. If you can feel comfortable and really play that game of seduction and take your time and appreciate how things just evolve and grow with that seduction, I do see a big plus with that. So if you're really passionate, or if you just love to spice things up and dress a certain way that can really trigger that desire, with your future spouse, that is gonna be a big plus and truly appreciated, as you could see here. Okay, so let's see with the other cards. So one more from this deck. Then I have some places coming up. So you can be seeing hints of like where you guys can be meeting each other, or some type of symbolic place for you guys. So let's see, this one, not the first one, because you saw that bed scene, and again it's like waking up next to each other. I think that's also what you may dream about and really want to feel when living with your person, because that sense and feeling of security and bliss when you wake up next to your lover, this is what you'll feel. And you have the clarity entering the scene on this one. So could be the warmth of the person, someone very, gentle and very warm as well, who has that positive energy and that comforting energy. For sure. So cuddling, being freaky a little bit. This is what we saw in the cards. Now let's see places. Did you see that? This jumped and went immediately there. I was like, we are the one. Okay, I love when these things happen. So we have the coffee place, espresso. And when we saw the waves and like the motion and someone who is fearless and bold, yes, that's gonna be the same with the way this person may just confess to you and open up to you about their feelings. Maybe this is also how like things may just move between you two, like how this evolves in this relationship. So espresso, it's like express, like something very fast to me, and that provides you energy too. So maybe this person as a lover is going to really inspire yourself to take action, to be fearless, to do more, and to be more animated. But of course, the coffee shop, this can be someone who has a coffee shop business, or may sell coffee, or may like coffee, So these things may just talk to you personally. And then we have the sushi bar. So of course, when I look at the places so far, cafe, I guess that's everywhere. But especially these, I think of Europe for some reason for this one. And oh, wait a second, we have Irish coffee. Maybe that's a sign too. And no much place more than this, of course. But for this one, I think of Asia, especially Japan, with sushi. The sushi bar, and you have a lot of options on the menu. Maybe that's also some, preference, like the cuisine this person may like, or maybe what this person is mastering as a chef, making sushi or cooking something that can come from Japan or Asia, something like that. So this could be the sign for you. Let's see a couple of cards about your marriage. Okay, the Fountain of Love. There is a mistake on this card. I was missing the N, but yeah, forget about this. So the Fountain of Love, I do see that attraction and desire just to finally kiss. So it's still gonna be very romantic with the way you guys will just connect and click in the beginning of this encounter. If you're dating this person, maybe that's gonna be resonant with what you guys experienced. But I do see that this person, even though is fearless and bold and confident, there's no forceful energy here. It's still very respectful and fair. We saw that harmony and peace from the Justice card. So this is what I see. Someone who is smoothly and openly wanting to bond with you and share their love to you, but not in a way that's like too much or like too fast. The pace of it is going to be very enjoyable. That's what I see here. And as for the fountain, this represents abundance. So an abundance of love, someone who has so much to give to you and who is open and able right now, emotionally available to be in a relationship. And then I'll be the knight, you'll be the princess. And you could see that fearless king, someone with so much to offer. So that's going to be the same with the steps and the evolution in this relationship. This person is aware that he is the prince charming pretty much, or you are the princess, waiting for the one. And this is also what the universe is offering you to experience with this future spouse. So someone here to save you, be here for you, and want to also be connecting with you, just like what you see in Disney movies or just romantic movies. Maybe that's also what you guys may like about the movies that you may watch, or maybe going to the theater or anything like that. You may have that preference for something romantic. Alright, so now I'm going to continue with the grid, zodiac grid, to see the zodiac or the seasons when you guys can be encountering your future spouse. Alright, so let's see the signs and seasons. Okay, so we have Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, Taurus. Aquarius is the most crazy energy on this one, and Capricorn. Of course, these can be seasons or important, seasons that may be associated with that relationship and how things evolve. For example, you are dating this person, but maybe this person is going to confess around Aquarius season, let's say. All these things may talk to you personally. And don't be afraid to come back and actually share in the comments what did happen and what really was resonant with the meeting and how you guys, dated and everything. I really want to know, so yeah, let me know. So let's continue now with the stickers and the box. Let's go. So group number 1, let's see first the letters and words in the box you picked. So I see A, R, I, O, D, L. This one is blank. R, E, N, L, A. So LA can be a place, of course. And then here we have music, beneath and with, you shine love. You shine love. Interesting. That's beautiful. A star, like. Maybe you guys are star seeds, or this could be a sign that you may be dating someone important. A star, maybe. We can see shine, so that connects perfectly with what you can see here. Reach. And as for the signs, Libra energy, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aries 2 times. So these are especially the signs. Let's continue. We have always, which popped. So could be more as hints. Always sticking together, growing together. So with the stickers, let's see now. Okay. I said sticking together, and here we have the pin and the heart. So yes, love is gonna grow between you two. Discovery. I see someone very crafty as well. We have the calendar, which can be a special date announcing this person into your life. Snacking, maybe that's also what you guys like, to snack, maybe watch a movie together, watching the TV is what I can see here, turning on the volume. Maybe you guys feel like the Aryan in the family too, like very unique, and I think you are meant to be this way too. Bling bling. This for me talks about luxury, but also the way this person can be dressed. Could be very unique and one of a kind. I see music again here. We also have the TV, so maybe that's announcing someone on screen, the flower shop. So could be buying new flowers for you. I see someone wanting to fix situations when something is going wrong to feel okay with you or to make that situation a lot easier. So that communication is something very important for the both of you. Let's see, long distance relationship is what I see with the letters LDR. Maybe attracting the one you've been waiting for. We did see LA as well. We have ride, so it could be a rider. Liking to go on a ride at night in the car with you. What else do we have? And of course you can also write it down in the comments if you see anything for the group. So this can be helpful. But that's so far what I see here. So this is your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write I claim to welcome your future spouse a lot faster. And if you're new here, to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye. Group number 2, let's see who is your future spouse, qualities, traits, anything we need to know about this future relationship. So first on this card, if you look at the couple, when I saw this one, I was like, there's so much complicity. You guys can be working together or maybe you guys studied together in the past, but I get that sense of knowing each other, and that connection already being here. Maybe that's a friend of yours, maybe that's a boss, maybe that's someone who is around you as a neighbor, or just someone you feel the attraction or connect with and may not even suspect that this is the one for you. But yeah, I do see that. And for the dots, I see this as a hint, connecting the dots to find the one. So it could be that you're receiving a lot of signs or may feel there's something happening there, so you're trying to figure out what's really happening, and this is when you connect the dots that you may understand who is the one for you. But I do see rather a soon encounter between you two, or you may know this person already. And you will know if you know. So let's see with the other cards. So first we have the Eight of Branches. The Eight of Branches talks about speed. That's why I truly think you guys can know each other. And if not physically know somebody, this can be knowing this person on the soul level. That's why this instant connection, instant desire, and complicity may just grow with time very quickly. Because for me, you are receiving a lot of hints. On this card, I can see the bottle as like, the bottles you send to the sea as like a message to your lover. And that's what I see. So messaging each other, or actually receiving some type of codes and messages beyond this physical reality. So if you do dream about someone, maybe if you don't know them, this could be why, but you are receiving some type of code and message from this person, and this could be what is fastening this connection and relationship and desire between you two. The attraction is just very vibrant, I can tell. Even with the branches, it's all about the passion, the energy. So expect magic in this connection. But for the personality, I get someone who is just very attached to you, very present with you. As for the Eight of Branches, I see someone very straightforward, wanting to get something as a result in a very fast way. So I'm not saying someone waiting for you eternally. If you are the one, they're gonna make sure that you are the one, like right now, that delivery and manifestation being very fast. So if you're tired of waiting, that's a good sign. And then we have the Seven of Stones. For me, the Seven of Stones represents what is precious for us, what we collect as like the jackpot, let's say. So it could be someone you see as precious, someone who's very inspiring to you. I do see these connections already with all the chords. So this can talk about, the energetic chords between beings. And that's why if you don't know this person physically, you may know this person spiritually, because you have these chords and connections and links that are energetic with this person you are meant to marry. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a soulmate or a twin flame or some type of divine union that you are attracting and manifesting into your life. I see support with a branch as well, so this union and connection is supported. And of course the Seven of Stones can be representing some patience. So even though it's manifesting fast, I think if you do have the patience to, grow with someone and wait as well for this person and understand and take your time to really introspect and know this person's depth, this is going to be valued by your person. So, and that could be the value this person has and possesses as well, because even though this person is manifesting things very quickly and fast and wanting to communicate with you with a battle, it's still someone who's going to play it safe and make sure to wait for you if you need some time to process that attraction. But also if you need some time to manage your life in a certain way to make this relationship and marriage evolve, it's gonna be respected for sure. I mean, this card talks about maturity. This can talk about business as well. So it could be a businessman or businesswoman. This could be someone who's very grounded and mature, who has this perspective which is just very safe when it comes to career. So I see someone available but also able to give you a lot. Alright guys, I'm so sorry. My phone crashed, so I lost 5 minutes of recording. It's happening a lot on this app these days, so I'm kind of questioning if I should stop recording on my phone now because it's disturbing me. But anyway, so for the cards, they popped already. So the first one was open your wings. So what I see here is that openness. Someone's ready to be with you, welcome you, grow with you. There's that sense of freedom. Now, because I see this person on top of the roof, I see someone who is influential. I see someone who is on top of their game. Someone who's just very inspiring for a lot of people. This person can be seen. This person can be supported. I see someone in the public eye, just someone who's just very inspiring for a lot of beings, that's for sure. And this is because they trust themselves, they celebrate all the steps they take, and they're very happy about what they can share, because you can see sharing. Now this aspect, I think of someone who has so much to deliver, to share, to express, and that could be something that you're looking for in a loving relationship. Someone who can sit down with you, talk with you, and share about what they did, what they're passionate about, their next goal, the next move, anything they just want to build, or just talk about how they feel. So there's that exchange, which I think is going to be the glue and the foundation of this beautiful relationship. And there's a lot of maturity as well with the way that you guys can be exchanging and sharing about everything. And then we have, what can I do? So maybe that's the question you ask yourself. What can I do now? What is the next step? How can I just, manifest that? I think the answer to you is to not stress, to just trust the process, trust the universe, because you could see things manifesting very quickly and you being guided towards this person, having all the hints, everything around you as like the clarity that you need. So trust it, don't stress about it, know it is coming. This person is ready to be with you. And as for the dog, I see this as fidelity. Someone's going to be faithful to you, very connected to you, attentive to you. Maybe this person, when, in search of support or help and clarity, this person can be asking you this question, like, what can I do? What is your perspective? What is your point of view? And just very very open about this and wanting to also collaborate or just get out a perspective to build themselves. So that's what I see here. And as for the house, I see comfort and someone who may feel at home with you and very comfortable. So let's see more cards. Okay, these two, and they popped like on the blog. So let's see, we have miracles from the universe and this person just welcoming him. Rap monster. So welcoming all these miracles, and I truly think that's totally the energy of the person. We talked about someone who is on top of their game, and very inspiring for a lot of beings, sharing a lot of things around them, and they are receiving all that they want really fast. You could see that. So miracles are manifesting. And I believe this relationship and marriage is gonna feel like a little miracle for this person too. So that's really good to feel and to see here. And there's so much satisfaction with all that is manifesting on this card. So this could be how this person really feels towards the result and the manifestations that are coming to them. But also this could be the miracle that you are manifesting with this loving relationship with this person. And then we have a soulful angel. So you are welcoming this energy with your future spouse. Someone's going to be just very loving, like an angel, very pure, with very good intentions as well, positive moves, and just positive inspirations too, to attract and manifest all the best. So let's see. Couple cards related to you guys' future in this loving relationship and marriage. Okay. I'll take the one facing up here. So, and I think this talks about what we expressed, the fact that you guys exchange, share, grow together. And here this is the dynamic of like two students, so teaching and receiving a lot of information or wisdom from the person you are welcoming as a future spouse. So this exchange and maturity I find very beautiful, and there's a lot of love and attraction here. I'm kind of getting teacher and student vibe. So if you are learning from somebody, or if you have a crush on this, I don't know, maybe this student or maybe this person, but of course it could be the dynamic I just talked about, someone has so much to give to you and to share to you and teach you. But there's that exchange which I think is building the maturity and mastery within the two of you. And as for this one, it's a morning scene, waking up in the same bed, cuddling, and just enjoying the other person's company. So this is gonna be, of course, the feeling for you guys' future. And as for the cat, same thing, I think of that comfort, like feeling good and safe, because cats only really connect and stay close to other people they can feel safe with. So that's what I see, that sense of safety that maybe you can feel around the person, but also maybe pets or animals around, they may just feel that comfort with you too. Let's see now some places. And of course, these places can be where you can be encountering the one, or symbolic places. We have the flower shop, so could be that this person can express themselves with flowers. Chinese rose, lily are the flowers popping, so if you want to check the symbolism as well, this can be some sign for you. And as for the dog, I see fidelity for this one, so this is what you can expect. But the flower, of course, that can be a sign that on the first day they may bring a flower, or they maybe bring a bouquet. I mean, not just a flower, I mean even just a flower is beautiful and very thoughtful. So I see that as like a romantic move, or just buying you flowers, or wanting, or maybe they have some plants in their home with flowers growing, or just herbs. That's really what I get here with someone who is really attached to, or just who really likes to have natural things around and grow things. That's really what I see. And I'll take this one. I was just talking about plants and growing things, and here we have botany. So yes, indeed, maybe that's also what this person does, or may work with plants, or build something that's very natural. Like for example, because we did talk about business, it could be some business around rather flowers, or this could be something that's very natural, like creating a product, let's say a cream that's just 100% with natural products that really benefit our health, right? So that's what I see here. So that can talk to you on that level, but also personally. So don't be afraid to interpret everything. And then more couple cards to see you guys' future. I can't bear to see you in pain. And yes, this could be how you guys may feel when something happened to each other. Like if you're sick, or if you don't feel too good, or if you have a lot on your mind, this person's gonna be like, I really want to take your pain away. I don't like to see you like this. Let's see another one. Can I join you? Yes, I mean, you could see the spiciness even on the scene in the morning, waking up next to each other. So this could be how this person may just, like to connect with you physically. So maybe going on a bath together, or just relaxing in the bath with, products and bubbles and everything. So that's what I do see as like wanting to share more time with you and make these times actually very precious and enjoyable for the both of you. So let's see I'm gonna continue with the zodiac grid, which can be seasons. They can also be announcing the zodiac sign of the person. Let's see. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus energy. So these are especially the ones popping. And of course, can be signs, can be rather moon, sun, rising signs, or it can be seasons that could be very important. So now let's continue with the other techniques. Let's go. Group number 2, let's start with the box and see letters and words. Okay, so we have O, R, I, and D. I see Dior. Maybe that's a brand this person likes. Actually, this in French means gold, so maybe that's someone who's making a lot of money too. And then for the words, we have kiss, kiss you every week, or kissing you every week. Maybe that's the code. Peace, kiss, good, about, smile, little, when, through. A can be a letter associated with these two. Him. So masculine energy so far is really strong. As for the signs, we have Capricorn and Aquarius 2 times. So that's it. And let's see now with the stickers. More hints. Okay. Going home. So, I mean, we talked about this feeling of feeling at home with a person. This one is blank. What is this? Interesting. So, going home, fading. Are you stopping to communicate with this person? Because maybe this is someone who did something wrong to you, and you're fading away from this person because maybe people around you are telling you stay away from this person. I don't know, or maybe in that relationship you recognize with this person that not everybody here is the one for you, and they may support you to say goodbye to people who leave you feel like I think that's more this message, because I see that support is like, I'm here for you when you don't feel good. Someone is not afraid to say sorry too. So like the harsh feelings can be fading away. That's really what I do see here. But same with the people around you are just, very, I don't know, just fake. And then I see that fun time, dressing a certain way, dancing, maybe recording music, or not music, I mean, maybe, but recording something on the phone, like videos, maybe posting it online. I see someone blown away when you're around, or like, wow, you look so beautiful. So this could be the feeling and how this person looks at you. Say hello. So, and I think you guys may be communicating to each other on the phone with this one. This person really wants to kiss you, as you can see here. And as for the message, if you're ever in trouble, don't try to be brave, just run away. And this is from Forrest Gump. We have 1984 for this one. Maybe that's a date, maybe a date of like a year of birth. Let's see if I see anything with the letters. And if you do, I do. Oh, actually, this is, what you say when you marry someone. So I do. That's so beautiful. So this is your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this future spouse a lot faster into your life. And if you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye-bye. Group number 3, let's see what is coming for you. Who is your future spouse and qualities about this person? So let's see. So first of all, I see a dreamer, especially for the male on this card. Someone who's just like lost in thoughts and, just appreciating the moment, the vibe, the energy. And this could be how you guys just feel when being around each other. Even the blue color talks about dreams, talks about creativity. Someone could be very imaginative. I do see someone very creative, artisty as well. Like very good at picturing things, creating things. So for the colors, blue talks about communication too, that's the throat chakra. And as for the pink color, this talks about friendship and innocence. So it could be someone who's very innocent, very good, a good friend of yours, or just very friendly with you in this loving relationship. I see someone in a marriage who is just going to be very acceptant and welcoming and, very present for you. Kind of like having a friend but as a lover, which is, I think, the goal. So this is what you can expect from this person. But you can also kind of get, the dreamy look of this person, like always their heads in the clouds, very imaginative. And I think this is also what fuels this person's creativity. And then we have the Two of Cups. When I saw this one, I was like, wow, this is pure love for this group. So that's beautiful to notice and see. For the Two of Cups, this talks about exchange and love and just that need of expressing your feelings and providing and being here. Kind of like a nurturing person that you are welcoming because they have so much to give, so much they want to offer to you, so much they wanted to experience with them. So I see that excitement, but also that need of exchange and that desire as well to exchange with you and give to you. So generous person for sure, someone who is able to be here for you, listen to you and share their love to you in very creative ways. I do believe this person is always going to find, subtle way to deliver their love to you or confess their love to you. As for number 2, I do see that sense of like we are one person, or just, when around each other you have your own language, you may have like certain symbols, the way you look at each other, you understand each other. Could be some telepathic connection too, but yeah, providing to each other, not being afraid, and not also holding on to in this loving relationship. So this marriage, I think, is going to be just very loving, very pure, and there's a lot of exchange that's needed as well to feel loved and as well to feel precious and valued by the person. So that's what you can expect in this loving marriage. And then we have the 9 of branches. So the 9 of branches can be some type of like burden and pressure sometimes. So I do see this person having a lot on their plates, a lot with rather their business or maybe studies at the moment, or just a lot going on. This can also be some relationship that's broken with parents or people around them, and this can affect them a little bit. So that's why they really want to find that comfort and exchange fully and give you all that you need, because they know how much it is to not receive or to not be noticed and to not be valued. Of course, that can be a pressure at work. So after work, they really want to go back to their place and connect with you and forget about the pressure, forget about the anxiety. They just want to connect and bond with you in ways that's going to be very liberating. You see what I mean? So this is what you can see here. And that's the same if you look at, that perspective, as if I think of Nemo, I'm not sure how you pronounce it in English, but in French it's Nemo, which is the little, fish, and they live in that type of area. They feel safe in that type of area. So this could be how you guys may just feel, when connecting, feeling safe, feeling at home with each other, and just wanting to go back, after work to each other. And of course, this card talks about experience, defense as well. So it could be something, or this marriage is something this person really wants to hold on tightly to and really defend and protect, because this is something, you are the one they value, and of course they really want to, make sure that this is the best for them and for you to experience. So let's continue with the other cards. What? Okay, too many cards popped. But what you can expect in this loving marriage, what is the future between you two? Still too many cards. 2 cards, please. The Muse. I cannot make that up. We did talk about someone who's very creative, who's inspired, very dreamy, and this could be why, you are this person's muse, and they just feel so inspired, or, they may just really envision I have something on my nose. Anyway, so I forgot my train of thought. Anyway, so this could be, let's say, when they picture you, they want to create, or when they may think of you, they may just want to write about something. That's what I see. So that inspiration with this person. So you are this person's muse, or maybe this person could be your muse if you are the one you really connect with that creative energy. But of course, you guys can be both artists or very animated and very creative. I see music, I see painting on this one, because if you look at this photography, and photography might be as well, if you are, for example, taking pictures and posting it on Instagram, or you can be a photographer, or painting for galleries, or taking pictures for galleries, photographies for galleries, or you can be the one who is in the music industry, because on the picture you can see this man playing the piano. So I do see these especially, but it can be beyond it. Dancing is an art, or it can be like acting, for example, anything like that. That's really what I see here, and that inspiration and support from you because you are this person's muse. Or maybe if this person is not an artist, then you can be the one who is inspired by this person. Let's see one more from this deck. Okay, perfect. Security. That's beautiful. You could see that sense of, I'm connected, I want to be around you, I want to share with you, I really want to be generous, I want to nurture you, I want to be here present for you. And this is really that feminine flow I'm getting from the person I'm channeling to. And that can be a man also being nurturing. It doesn't have to be just the feminine, but I see that person really look, and that's why, because they've been experiencing emptiness. We did talk about this. Someone who has been rather growing in an area, or maybe at school or around people who has been very toxic, or not being able to provide what this person was looking for and craving the most, which is love, which is security, attention, and care. So if you have all that to offer to this person, yes, this is going to be super valued for sure. So that's what I do see. You receiving, but also you like being able to give to this person. Because with emptiness, this is definitely what this person is craving for and looking for, because they've been missing that while growing up, or maybe right now in their life, and they really want to like feel complete, feel loved, so they can share all the love that they were holding on to, because they maybe never met somebody that they could be raw, authentic, and giving and loving with, because they couldn't feel safe, or maybe because they've been, I don't know, in situations where the person was just not receptive of this love. But you are. So I think with you it's gonna be like the flow of abundance, and that waterfall of love delivered to you. So get ready. Let's see with the other ones. Okay, same thing. This is very mothery type of energy. So don't skip meals, treat yourself, you're precious. I love it. So yeah, someone who may cook for you, if you feel down, or if you don't feel like cooking something, they'll be like, it's okay, I got this, just relax. Or rather, they are going to order something if they're not good at cooking. But yeah, this person is in charge. This person is gonna be here present for you, for sure. And as for this one, we have powerful creator. Are you surprised? We did talk about someone who is actually very creative, inspired, always their heads in the clouds, always very, animated. And this is what you can see, so a powerful creator. And for the message on the illustration is, I made my own destiny. So could be a hint as well with your future spouse. This might be destiny. This might be fate. And this is why you cannot resist this beautiful loving relationship, which is what the Two of Cups is all about. That exchange, that calling, this attraction is something that you knew was meant to come. And this divine being and divine relationship was meant to flourish. So that's being created. And maybe the powerful creator, if not as an artist, this can be about how this person manifests and attract all they want, because they're very powerful. They're very, very attuned to the reality that they want, because they're very good at visualizing and just attracting effortlessly. So that's what I do see from this person. And they made their own destiny. So that shows this person knows what's written. This person knows what's actually meant to be. And I'm sure you know as well that you have someone special waiting for you, and that you're expecting this person to come. So that is just a sign for you. Yes, it is coming. This person is meant to be. Just wait, be patient, and when the right time is going to be here, this is when this person comes. Actually, I'm going to pick some card on the floor, because on group number 2, I like some of these decks are there. Alright, so let's see. Couple cards to see what is you guys' future, or that you can expect, or that you guys are manifesting. So we have this one. So this is a kissing scene on the bed, very cozy. You guys, and I kind of suspect that being home buddies, because if you look at all the cards, home scene, home scene, home scene. And then, yeah, that's especially it, but again, so kissing on the bed, appreciating time. What I see on this scene as well is the clarity entering. So this could be the vibe of the person. When this person just enter a room, it's filled with happiness, positivity, and good time. Like you can also, I was kind of getting that energy and vision of you guys being in the same room. And a lot of laughter in this room, because you just feel good, and you just feel just connected with the person. And like when you really laugh a lot, and it can be your authentic self and your crazy self as well around somebody, that shows you're very comfortable. So that's what I can see first with this one. Okay, I'll take these two. And then thank you for this year as well. I give my best regards for next year. I think of New Year celebration. So if you've been celebrating with, your boyfriend for New Year, maybe that's the one actually. Or it could be someone who's just sending you a message as like a New Year, or maybe creating a video and posting about this on their social media for New Year and celebrating, or kind of directing a celebration message directly for you around this time. And again, I can see winter season on the scene, the city scene, and kissing. There's a playground as well just behind them. So playful energy is what I'm getting here from this person, and there's so much romance. It's kind of funny because I said we always have indoor scenes, and then the next one was like, no, not always. You guys will be still enjoying the time outside and connecting, maybe just taking walks in the city or around you and appreciating the scenery. I believe this is also what will inspire the artist with the muse, not just you, let's say, or not just a person, but also what's about the memory that you make together and about the experience. You see what I mean? So that's what I do see here. Now let's see some places. Okay, so this could be symbolic images and places, but they could also be announcing where you guys can be meeting, so that will talk to you personally. So for the first one, I see the cake. Again, I think of celebration. Maybe that's like a birthday party, or this could be, holiday seasons that you guys did celebrate together. Because again, you can see the if you look at the snow, the fake snow underneath, or maybe the real snow, I don't know. That shows the season for sure. We have a flower cake, the fruit cake. Maybe that's also someone who is very good at pastries. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. We have ice cream. So really getting that sweet tooth, even for comfort, we saw like don't skip meals, and you have JK drinking some milk out there, so could be some preference. And ice cream. I think during winter it's gonna be more about cakes and things that are a bit more heavy to heat, and then for like summer it could be something very refreshing with the ice cream. And as for the the steps here, this could be announcing the steps in this relationship. So one step at a time, you'll get to where you want to go. And then we have the porcelain. So I do see this as fragility. And we saw this, emptiness, and someone who has been through a lot of difficult moments, and that's because they haven't been experiencing so much of the love they were looking for, so they can be a bit fragile. Even the porcelain with time, it tends to crackle, and maybe that's the cracks you may see in this person's personality or being, because they have been broken before, but they were fixing themselves and growing thanks to that. So still understand this person is just like porcelain. Let's see more couple cards now to see you guys' future. Too many cards. Okay, so 1, 2 facing up, so I'll take these two. So I want to wake up to you for the rest of my life. Yes, that's the goal. You're gonna be marrying somebody, so of course you want to be growing with them and staying with them. And this is the future for you guys. So sleeping next to each other, waking up with each other for the rest of your life. And shall we duet? It could be why, we saw, sharing, being generous, but also we saw that sense of inspiration with the muse. And now, shall we duet? Maybe there's some type of contract and calling to work together, to collaborate and to create pieces together. It's kind of funny because even on this card I said, you can see the piano on the picture on the wall, and here you can see the piano, the music, and the sheets all floating. So maybe that's some creation, co-creation, and something you feel the urge to do because you guys could be very creative, and you're also wanting to collaborate together and add your own identity or spark in your partner's creation. So I do see that. Now let's continue. I'll be using the zodiac grid to see the zodiac of the person. So it could be moon, sun, rising, and zodiac sign, or there can be seasons when you can be marrying the one or encountering this person if you still don't know who your future spouse is. This is so noisy. Anyway, so let's see. Okay, so we have Virgo energy, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, and Cancer energy. So these are especially the ones. Now let's continue with the other techniques. Let's go. Group number 3, let's start with your box. Letters and words. Okay, so let's see what's in here. N, M, A, I see name right away. So you can see a name everywhere. Look, we have name. And T. Maybe someone who has special traits that you like, because this is what I can get here. But of course you can mix the letters and see something different. I think of internet as well. Or maybe someone with an intellect could be too. What else? Maybe Thailand, or maybe Thai food. That's especially, oh, maybe me, sorry. Me. Or someone you have met. Could be the sign too. So let's see what's inside here. So we have live or live, maybe someone was doing live streams. We have he, and I think we have go, he, help, Lee, lively, hurtly, what is this one, help. We have 2 help, so definitely someone is going to be very helpful. We have boy and girl. Maybe that's also if you want to build a family, of course. If you want to have a baby girl and a baby boy, this could be the sign for you. And here we have Virgo energy. So that's so far the signs. Let's see now with the stickers. Some signs about your future spouse. Okay. So definitely someone's spying on you, because I see the sunglasses appearing right there. Beach please. Maybe someone living near the sea, calling you. We have the telephone. Maybe calling you when they feel down, when they feel submerged by their emotions. And I see travel, or maybe someone traveling to you, flying to you. Very crafty energy. I mean, we saw this on the reading. I see luxury for this one with the diamonds, and we saw ice cream too. So I guess there's something like going to the beach, and even let me find it again, it's there. This was actually the ice cream places you find near the beach. I think this connect like so well. So let's see, like going for maybe some cake, and we saw the cake place too. This is so connected, it's crazy. I did say, when you feel a certain way, or when this person feels a certain way, you may just want to talk about things, like talk things out. Going home. So maybe this person can invite you at their place very soon. Look, after these, angry times, or just a lot of pressure with what's happening in their life, they just want to find that comfort with you, which is beautiful. So this is the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking. Right, I claim to welcome your future spouse into your life. And if you're new here, to join a beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye-bye.